Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Evelyn Rampola, and today I want to do a video to acknowledge the 1000 subscriber mark. The first thing is reaching 1000 subscribers. This happened on 4 November 2023, and yeah, I'm only doing this video now because I was right in the middle of exam preparations when it happened. And yeah, the past 4 weeks has been a bit hectic, or life took some very weird twists and turns, so I couldn't come on to YouTube with a video to thank you guys. But I wanted to come onto YouTube and to acknowledge the mark and to thank all of you as my subscribers for staying with me, and also those who keep sharing the channel content or inviting people to the channel. So I've got a few points in my notes. Let's get into the video. The channel is about personal finance and my own shopping. So personal finance, how to organize your money, or we review products that can help you to maximize your savings and investments, and yeah, just personal finance generally. And then also the shopping that I do. In the beginning, around 2018, 2019, not 2018, sorry, 2019, 2021, most of my shopping back then was homeware. So I shared things like Le Creuset pots, Rydell glasses, my purchases from Yapi Chef, so that was the shopping that I shared back then. And then also designer goods. Every now and then I would spoil myself and get designer goods, and I would share that as well. So the idea behind these two being the pillars of the channel is that we organize our life in terms of our personal finances, and we also organize our lives to enjoy the finer things in life. I'm that person. That's totally who I am. I will not deprive myself unnecessarily. I would rather organize myself and then plan for big purchases that I feel I want to add to my life for whatever reason. So yeah, that is the big idea behind this. Third thing that I want to talk about is my most successful videos. The first one is what I learned while saving my emergency fund of more than 200,000 Rand. This was at the end of 2021 when I achieved this milestone. It was the first time I actually saved an emergency fund. And you can imagine, if your target is 200,000, yeah, it can be taxing on the emotions, but there are also lessons to be learned. So I put out that video at the end or just after I achieved that milestone, and it has 3,800 views. And thank you very much for watching that video. And yeah, the lessons still remain. My second most successful video is, in terms of views, is where to shop for authentic designer items as a South African, with 3,500 views. This video was, I think, something that I wanted to do, but also it came around the time where there was this page which was exposing people, famous people, Instagram famous and TV famous, people who wear fake designer goods. so it was a fun video to do, but I think my idea behind that was just to tell people where to buy these things, because sometimes it's very hard to know where to get certain brands, and you end up being scammed by people who purport to sell authentic goods. So yeah, that was just my contribution. Point number 4 is special thank yous. These are people that I wanted to mention because of how they contribute to the channel. I do appreciate all of you, but these are the people that have, I don't know, validated my existence as a small channel. First person is Palisa. Palisa does all the thumbnails for this channel. Anything that is artistic that you see on this channel, that's Palisa. She tells me what content to put out sometimes. She approves the content. So let's say I have an idea about a video and she will tell me, yeah, I think that's a good video, you know, or that's a good idea, or how about you add 1, 2, and 3. She's got brilliant ideas. So yeah, Palisa basically is the manager of this of this channel. She was at the beginning when I said I want to contribute to personal finance YouTube, and she was like, yeah, add your travel, add your luxury purchases. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, yes, do it. Trust me, it's gonna work. And it's working. I enjoy it because it gives us a balance. Next person that I would like to thank or mention is Meti. Meti found my channel while she was overseas, working overseas, and just the way she embraced the channel was assuring, in the sense that YouTube has no limits. You can get audience anywhere in the world, and we must not be discouraged when we do content. And I loved the fact that she didn't know me from a bar of soap, but she has been so supportive in how she engaged with my content generally, because she found me here on YouTube, spoke to me on a couple of videos, and then found me on Instagram. Then we are now friends now. So I totally appreciate you, Meti. And she has been very active, visibly active, visible to me, active, in recruiting people around her circles, inviting them to the channel, and I really love her for that. So thank you, Meti. And number 3 is Beauty. Beauty, I just want to thank you for your friendship and your content ideas. Beauty gave me a list, I think it was at the beginning of this year. She gave me a list of content ideas, and yeah, I'm nowhere near the end of that list, but that's how much people contribute, you know. Some of the things I've got limitations, or the ideas I've got limitations on them, but yeah, thank you for your contributions, and generally for your conversations. Beauty and I can talk on like a Sunday morning, from fashion all the way to finance and back to fashion again, and many other things. So I appreciate you so much. And the 4th person is Jabu. Jabu didn't even know that I had a channel, but on the day, I think it was on the 4th of November, where I said to him, out of nowhere, just randomly, I think he knew actually, I'm lying, he knew, but randomly I said to him, please can you share this with your people, tell them to subscribe and whatnot, and he shared it far and wide. So I thank you, Jabu, because had it not been for that little effort, maybe I would still be in the 900s, and yeah, that day you pushed it over the limit. I just think it's something special, because yes, how did I get to 900? But also the person who made the effort to push me over the threshold was Jabu. So thank you very much, Jabu. And then over and above the 4 people that I mentioned, I want to thank everyone who, one, comments here on YouTube. In the beginning, I remember I would post a link on my WhatsApp status and I'll be like, please, people, don't comment or discuss this video here on WhatsApp. Please go to YouTube. Because, I guess I was a little bit frustrated by the fact that people were more comfortable talking to me on WhatsApp. But over time, that changed. So thank you for those who comment here on this platform, one, and those who press the like button here on this platform, and those who press the share button, those who share the videos and the channel, because that makes such a huge difference. And it means that you believe in my content so much so that you want to discuss it with other people. Whether you don't agree with the content doesn't matter. The fact that you think that it's shareable and worthy of your conversations, that means a lot to me. So thank you for those who comment, like, and share on this platform, but also thank you for those who copy the link here on YouTube, go to Instagram stories and put that link there. Thank you so much. That is effort that I do not take for granted. Who comment on other platforms, such as when I post on Twitter, the link of the video on Twitter or X. I don't like the name X. So I'm hanging on to Twitter for as long as possible. Anyway, for those who go on that link and comment and or share, not share, quote, tweet, I don't know what they call it now, but I think it's still quote, who quote, those who like. Thank you so much. Quote, like, and repost. Thank you so much on Twitter. And then on Facebook, the worst thing you could ever do to my links is to just like and move on. Please, I need you to just leave, even if you leave an emoji on Facebook under that status where I put my link to the even if you just leave an emoji, a comment makes a bigger difference than just a like. I know likes are sort of second nature to social media users, but on Facebook, a comment is more valuable. So for those who put emojis, who put comments, thank you so much, because then I can respond to something and then it refreshes and my my friends can see that. An even bigger thank you to people who found me on YouTube and are now friends or special acquaintances. For the future of the channel, from here, I will be continuing with finance, personal finance content, as well as the shopping. But with the personal finance content, I don't know if, I don't think I ever announced it, but this year I took time out to study a qualification in financial planning, because I take you guys that seriously. I don't want to scam you or to give you information here half cooked. So that enhanced my knowledge very much, because if you look at the content that I put out, much of it was on the investing and savings products, or just investing and savings. But there's also that side of personal finance which we are not necessarily comfortable with, which is insurance. And I didn't want to dabble on that, because First of all, I personally do not like insurance, but now I appreciate the importance of insurance, you know. So that is what is going to come through, some risk content, yeah, risk content, and then also tax. While studying, I realized that tax is actually a very interesting subject to me. It has always been. That's why I was able to talk about some tax here and there on the channel. But what I want to do is find different angles of presenting tax information. Yeah, so that's the finance content. And please congratulate me. I have just passed. I have received confirmation that I passed all my subjects. I have an advanced certificate in financial planning from Millpark Education. On the fashion or just generally the shopping side of things, I will still continue to share my shopping reviews or shopping what I shopped for. And then with vlogs are very difficult for me to plan because usually when I go out, it's with friends, and I have not necessarily found a way to strike balance with vlogging and interacting with my friends, being present with my friends, and then also preparing content for YouTube. So I'll probably do more of shorts, YouTube shorts for when I go out, lifestyle things. So that you can just see what else I spend this money on. Yeah. And then the fourth thing, here and there I'll do collections. Like I do owe you guys 2 collection videos, and over time I do plan to add styling videos. This was a request. I'm not necessarily a very style detailed person, but I'll do my best to add that content, maybe in shorts rather than a full-on video. But yeah, I'm still planning for this one. So that's the future of the channel. Thank you so much for sticking with me. For those who have been here from the very beginning and are growing with the channel, thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, it's been 4 years of the channel growing organically, but maybe this time around we will make sure that the channel grows organically, but with a little bit of effort in terms of being more consistent. I'm not necessarily sure how my life is going to be, so I can't necessarily commit to a schedule of videos just yet. I might be going back into employment. I'm currently unemployed, but yeah, I might be going back into employment soon. So once I settle on that front, then I can come back here and say, this is how I will put out content. But for your patience, those who have been around, thank you so much. And with that, it's the end of the video. I will come back soon with a video on the collections that I promised. Thank you so much, and bye.